Last time on Wheelie Breakers.
This competition will determine who is the greatest Wheelie Breakers rider of them all. Ha! This little kid is my opponent? Sorry, but there's no way you belong in the same course as me. How am I supposed to call myself the king of card games on motorcycles if I can't even stop myself from getting my ass handed to me? I hit a wall after the speed boost, and it pretty much negates all my momentum, and then my opponent drives by and is like, hey, nice driving, Ford. And now! Come on, get so close! Yes, I finally made level 6!
And this two-parter will reach its epic conclusion. But first, another word from Humble. If you're interested in becoming an editor of videos and photography and have no idea where to start and you're on a budget, Humble Bundle and Cyberlink have you covered with the Video and Photo Editing Bundle, containing lots of different tools and accessories to help you with your editing needs. For those that just pay the minimum, we have a cool range of tools on offer for those that want to get the most out of their webcam. You can get yourself UCam, which allows you to take videos or pictures of yourself through your webcam and add all sorts of modifications and fun and cool stuff or touch-ups depending on your pleasure. You get the tool set, 2 DLC packs, and a 1-year subscription to PerfectCam just by paying whatever you want. But say you want software with a little more involvement, something that captures your interest in capturing your audience's interest. Well, if you pay above the average, you not only get yourself a fancy-ass media player that you can play your media on, but you can also help yourself to Action Director and a DLC pack. Action Director, of course, is a video editing software that lets you take your action cam footage and turn it into something even more awesome than it probably already is. And for all the ladies out there, you can also get yourself a copy of Makeup Director, which allows you to point the webcam at your face and apply virtual makeup for all your touch-up needs. And if you decide to go top tier, that's a whole $30, you can also get your hands on Photo Director, which is Cyberlink's answer to Photoshop, is probably just as good, a screen recorder in case you don't already have one, and of course Power Director, which is Cyberlink's multi-purpose video editing tool for all your editing needs. You also get 3 DLC packs for Power Director and a $2 Humble Wallet credit if you are a member of Humble Monthly. To learn more about this bundle and pick up some of that sweet editing goodness for yourself, click the link in the description below as it helps support the channel. You get to choose where your money goes, how much goes to Cyberlink, how much goes to 2 charities of your choice, how much goes to Humble, and how much goes to me. This offer ends September 5th, so click that link while you still got time and grab your bundle today. And now, the video.
Stage 7, the Blast of Darkness Greiger. Better get out the Greiger counter. It's time for the WBC semi-final. Making it all this way, we have the Rookie Duelist M-Page and Greiger, aka the Blast of Darkness. Just what kind of battle are we in store for? Well, it's sure to be one to watch. Win this duel and you're in the finals. You just can't lose now. I don't even get to see Greiger yet. Or maybe that's Greiger. Your opponent's abilities are unknown, so you better be careful. What? That kid doesn't look so tough to me. The most dangerous poisons can fool you by looking so harmless. Okay, I see. I'll be on the lookout then. There's no way I can lose at this point. I have to complete my assignment. Sounds like a spy game. I need to keep my crown as the king of card games on motorcycles! And nothing's gonna stop me now. I mean, the last guy almost did, but this time I'm definitely going to win. For real.
Everybody listen!
Okie dokie then, whatever you just said. I need to stack up on my slowdown cards so my speed ups can be saved for the final lap. Did you just throw a bomb down? Good thing I missed it. God, this track looks so barren without the power-ups and cards. Oh, I thought those were power-ups. Those are just signs. I must really be getting blind now. Okay, that's another type of attack I've heard of called the Blast, where it fires and then it lands and then it spreads. And if you land in the radius, it counts. It doesn't really matter to me because I saw a chick, but I can see the big deal of why it's so appealing. What was that? Why did my monster take damage? What? What the hell? side chick is supposed to be indestructible. Stop throwing your spell cards at me, you little crapper. Great, now I gotta run away before I take battle damage. I need to draw cards. I need to draw cards. Okay, I used one. That's fine. It means I'm ahead, and if I end up falling behind, I can just use my slowdown cards. I really hope the video doesn't glitch out like it did in episode 1. Slow down and in the dark. Let's destroy your set card while you're at it. Might as well stop you from attacking since I don't have a monster yet. I thought I had enough of the effect damage with the other guy I faced. Ah crap. Walls again. At least I'm not hitting as many this time. That means progress. I think I'm just about to one-shot this guy. Like, I just have to cross the finish line and I win. Like, why is it that stages 5 and 6 were so prohibitively hard and yet now I'm in easy territory? What's up with this game? I don't even feel like I earned the win. I feel like the game just decided to take it easy on me because I've been raging for the past couple stages. And the winner is M-Page! After defeating Greiger, the Blast of Darkness, it's now on to the final for this newcomer! Unbelievable! Did Greiger really just lose to that kid? I can't wait for the final to begin. Something's up with that chick. I like her, but I don't know why. Great stuff, M-Page. You're on your way to the final. Very impressive. You beat me handily. Now it's finally on to the championship match. Just what kind of dueling will M-Page come up with next? Maybe I can switch some of the cards out now because I got some tips from the walkthrough between shots. Stage 8, the Friend of Destiny Yusei Fudo, or as I like to call it, the Dream Match. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention please? At long last, it's time for the WBC final! It all comes down to the following two duelists. The indomitable junk rider, Yusei Fudo! Oh. Yusei! Riley, I hope you've been well. Sure have, and it looks like you're doing okay too. Well, I trust in the bond I have on my cards. I believe in them and I duel to bring them the thrill of victory. I also have that kind of bond with M-Page, so I'm really sorry that you say, but I'm going to root for M-Page. Aw, that's alright. Well, should we start the duel now? Why not? We're all here, we're all friends here. Let's duel against Yusei. This is the final match of first round story mode, and I'll be saving second round story mode for a future video or stream at some point. So, let's do this for hopefully the final time. This battle always gave me trouble whenever I play on like an emulator or something, but here I plan to win for real. And I'll admit, back in the old days I did used to use emulators to try games out. This mod ROM especially, but I'm not really big into the emulating scene anymore, considering like they're unpredictable in nature. I might do it again from time to time if I have no other options, like with Pepsi Man or whatever, but we'll see. I forgot he had Scrap Iron Scarecrow. It does the same thing that my Nightmare Steel Cage does. Why did I lose control for a second? I'm behind him, and it's the final lap. I forgot, these oval tracks are too short. That's why I'm too overconfident. Like, they're so short, I keep thinking I'm gonna win, but then I don't. Alright. As long as I have Sonic Chick, nothing can stop me. Alright. I got my 3 Rush Reckless leads, and they'll be ready to help me out in the final lap. I'll discard Sakura's armor since it only works once per lap. Because like if you have 3, then you can only use each one once per lap, then you have like 1 per lap. When you pass the lap and you end up not having to use it, then any spare copies you have are just a waste. This is what I've been saving up the cards for. One more time. And... finally! After all these years, I beat Yusei Fudo. I am good at games. I am the king of card games on motorcycles! Yes! Let's read the end of the story and then we can get to the wrap-up. The indomitable junk rider Yusei Fudo has fallen at the hands of M. Page. Ah! Well, looks like we can use that use after all. I have a feeling that one day that kid's powers will really come in handy. Hey, Mr. X Goodwin, please wait up. M. Page really won? Amazing, that was just pure power. Or just saving up my speed cards till the end. Pure power, I guess. It was like I was dealing with Jack. You really pulled it off, M. Page. You're the champ now. You're number 1. We are number 1. Hey! My condolences and wishes to the family of Stefan Carl Stefansson. Well, Rally, it looks like you were right about your friend. This one really does have trust in the bond a duelist must have with their cards. That's the mark of a true duelist. Really, you say? Wow, you really went on to win the championship. Well, just like I promised, I'm going to come back and defeat you. Just you wait. This shows there's something really special about you. Makes me proud to have actually dueled you. Congratulations, M. Page. Well, let's duel again sometime. M. Page. Sorry, but I'm just a bit overwhelmed. I don't have a clue what to say at a time like this. Well, then congratulations. He looks pretty starstruck. Like, it's been a while since I've had someone be starstruck over me, and by that I mean I've never had someone be starstruck over me. Shut up, phone. Story mode cleared. See that chick on the right, on the left? That's Luna. I haven't faced her, but the walkthrough told me I would face her on the second time around. But that's just gonna have to wait for another day. I'm going to leave this video here. I'd like to thank you all for sticking around with me on this adventure. And Yu-Gi Month may be over, but the love of the card game in my heart and my mind will never die. And even though Yu-Gi Month will never come to pass on this channel again, that I'm aware of, I will continue doing Yu-Gi-Oh content when and if I feel like it. But for now, I'm feeling burned out, so it's time to move back around to standard things. Starting September, you'll see some cool, maybe not Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, maybe some relaxing stuff. We'll see what happens. And on the 9th, I turn 22, so I don't know what we're going to do for that, but it will probably be amazing. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!
If you want to be a Patreon supporter like Daniel Baker, click the link in the description below for more information.